What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So Gamesir ended up sending me this controller. This is for my phone or for a tablet if you have one, and this thing has some pretty cool features in it. I'm not even gonna debate that. They're amazing. This is the other controller they sent me. Came with Game Pass. It has RGB built into it. It's got Hall effect stuff. We'll take a look at that in a second, but this is the main focus here for me because this one has swappable buttons, and it has those joysticks come out and you can swap them as well, which is really cool. They're held in there by magnets, and I don't unfortunately have a clip of this, but you just pop them up and the faceplate just comes straight off, and it's the coolest thing in the world. I just did it while I'm recording here, and I'm ridiculously impressed because it's held in again by magnets. So I just swapped it from the Xbox layout into the Switch layout because it's the one I use the most. And yeah, so you can swap out the joysticks. It's absolutely amazing. And the Hall effect is good up to 5 million cycles. It's got anti-drift built in, toggleable trigger mode. So you have a trigger mode for racing games and one for hair trigger for FPS games. And it's got haptic feedback built in, so console controller level haptic feedback. And the gyro on this thing is so smooth. I spent the weekend with it, and honestly, it was incredible. My kids were impressed. Their mother was impressed. My friend Stephanie was impressed. Everyone really loved it. And what I really like on the back is that the triggers have this texture feeling on it. It's really nice. Now, do I have any problems with it? Well, I wish there was a physical switch for switching modes. This is universally compatible between the Switch, iOS, Android, tablet, and PC. But the one issue that I have with it is that it's a little bit difficult to switch between the modes because they're not too clear. Even though I've read the instruction manual, it's not too clear which mode you're in, and it's just a tad bit confusing, and I'm not really into that, you know. It is what it is. But I kind of got used to it, and switching and toggling between modes is I don't know. I'll get the hang of it eventually. Now, this USB cable is very well built, by the way. It's USB-C to USB-A. I understand why they did that, but I kind of wish it was just a USB-C cable. There's the stickers. I gave that to my son. There was a second set from the other controller, which I gave that to my daughter. And it's on the back of their tablets now, so there's also a little weird thingy in there. The instructions manuals are, well laid out and well done. You can see you get a little guitar pick. It's not an actual guitar pick. It just looks like a guitar pick, okay? Now, I like doing unboxing videos like these. I got to use my new camera on my new phone, and I think my camera did a good job of picking up all the detail on these things. I kept those rubber things so that the sticks wouldn't move while they were in my backpack, and it actually helps a lot. I wish it came with a cap that I can just pop in when I'm traveling, and then I just take the faceplate off and put the sticks in there to prevent any damage. Pairing it was super simple. Hold it down, open up your smartphone, pair it, you're done. There was also another version that came up to pair. It was the Gamesir version. I just stuck with the DualShock 4 variant of that because the gyro and everything else, but there's an Xbox mode and everything like that, which makes it easy. I did test this on stream today, which was really nice, and it ended up showing as Xbox first when I paired it via Bluetooth because I had it set in Xbox mode. But when I plugged it in via USB, it jumped over to DualShock 4 mode, which had the gyro. I played Breath of the Wild with it. It was very smooth. It did really well, and I'm honestly super impressed with it overall. So we're going to put that over there, and we're going to move on to the next controller. This little guy right here. Alright, so this little controller is awesome. Came with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for 1 month. I did redeem that, and I used that. This also has Hall effects, controller sticks, no drift, so anti-drift, 5 million clicks, 0.6 millimeters of actuation distance. I didn't say that right. You know what I mean. And force. So, yay, which is really good. The plastic that it is built out of is really high quality. And I'm not just saying that. There's the USB cable, which is really good. I struggled to get that out of the box. It was really, like, it was in there very well. But there's a screenshot button on this thing, by the way. Super impressed with that. I managed to finally get it out. And as you can see, there's the USB and there's the stuff that it comes with. So we're going to just take this out. Look at that. That is actually really good, high quality plastic. And it does feel like it was made by Microsoft themselves, maybe even a little bit better. It's got a little bit of heft to it, but it's a very light controller. My daughter's in love with it. She wants to steal it from me. My son is in love with it. He wants to steal it from me. It is USB-C. So that is a USB-C braided cable to USB-A. What else can I say about it? The D-pad feels a bit weird, but it's something I just had to get used to. Because, again, the buttons are really high quality. And, I don't know. I'm not used to it yet, but I will get used to it. Look at this thing. Look how overbuilt this is. It is honestly just beautiful. Like, it doesn't even compare to the mobile controller's USB cable. It doesn't compare to any cable I've ever really had. The closest one that it compares to is the Apple controller. So the Apple cable that I got. Now, hair analog triggers. It comes with lighting effects so you can actually toggle modes. And it also comes with light brightness so you can turn it all the way down, turn it all the way up, customize your lighting effects. You can customize this in software if you need to. And what else can I say? I spent the weekend with it, and I'll tell you more about it in the review. But these controllers have been absolutely amazing. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Bye, guys.